Welcome back to Scrummy Gas Masks and Music. Now, I haven't really posted anything because I haven't had any ideas on videos to make because my black PDF2 hasn't arrived yet. It's supposed to arrive on the 27th and still hasn't came. So, still waiting on that. But recently, I've just been noticing a weird thing about this S10 filter. It attaches to my S10 fine, and I always thought, oh well, that's NATO threaded, because it's a NATO mask, as far as I'm aware, made by Avon rubber. But the S10 filter seems to go onto the old Soviet masks that I've got, including my PDF2 if I go and get it. Not PDF2, PDF7. Yeah, this boy. But yeah, so I found it a bit weird. So I'm just gonna take a look at some of these threads. First, we'll look at the filters and the differences between them. So, find where the thread of this one starts. Can't really tell, but now that you look at them together, the threading looks pretty similar, which I think is weird because, made so far apart. This looks like a GP7 filter, which is weird. Came all sealed up. But yeah, that came with my SHMS. And I'm pretty sure it has asbestos in it. I haven't done any research. Yeah, I think the main difference is these are like gradually taken up to where it stops about here. There's no like clear stop, whereas the S10 filter, it's got this blob, if it wants to focus, right there. But these don't have that. I suppose I could see if this screws onto here, which it does absolutely fine. No loosening, but that's not really. Oh wait, it is threaded. That's weird. This cap goes onto the S10 filter, of course, not the mask. But yeah, so I'm just gonna look at what gas masks will attach to each filter the other way around. So of course, S10 filter goes on to the S10 because that's what it came with. Absolutely fine. Yeah, no problem. So yeah, that one of course goes on its own gas mask. The GP5 filter, which you wouldn't want to use on it because that's pointless, unless it was like the only thing you have, also screws in fine to the S10, which is really weird because GP5 filters and GP7 ones definitely have GOST threading because NATO never made Soviet filters. As far as I'm aware, it'd be a bit weird if they did. So I'm pretty confused. Unless the S10's been GOST threaded all this time and I never knew. But I'm sure it isn't. I'll try the GP7-ish filter on it. See if that works, and once again, it works perfectly and it screws in even easier than the S10 filter. So that's really weird. Now I'm going to try the S10 on each of my Soviet masks and wear them because that'll be easier to demonstrate the airtight seal. So this is my SHMS. Gonna try screwing this in, and it screws on. and I'm going to put it on. Anyways, I don't know if I'm actually in frame here, but as you can see, and I've shown in previous videos, the S10 filter fits on my SHMS quite nicely. I don't know what the deal is with the voice diaphragm. Usually on other videos I've seen it makes a really weird vibrating noise, but I have no idea. But yeah, the S10 filter fits on my SHMS and, as far as I'm aware, makes an airtight seal. It does, makes an airtight seal. I'm going to do other videos, like I said, testing each of my masks to see if they work on spray cans. So yeah, I find it really weird. Don't know. So next, it's going to be if it fits on my GP5, which I'm pretty sure I tested before and we know it does, but we're just going to do it for this video. And it doesn't go in smoothly, it feels more forced, which probably is bad, but it definitely feels like it's going in just a bit stiffly. No, not stiffly, I don't know how to describe it, but no rattling, so it's definitely on. Now, my GP5 is very big on me. It's quite loose, like, which I never really realised before until I got this. So yeah, I know now that my GP5 is quite loose, so it probably isn't the best size for me, so I'd go for a 2 or 3. But we can still test if it makes an airtight seal. Which it does. It makes an airtight seal, no leaking in from the sides, even though it's quite loose, but yeah. So the S10 filter weirdly works on the GP5 too. So yeah, that's really weird. Yeah, I don't really know the deal with that, but we'll go for the PDF7 now. Now, if you watch my review on the PDF7, then you already know that the S10 filter fits on it very easily. So that's pretty cool. And we know it works with spray, but I'll do a different proper video on it. So, yeah, you already know this fits perfectly fine on it. My PDF2, you see, doesn't harm the mask in any way if it's dangling free, but you probably shouldn't, because, you know, it will probably damage the seal when you have the bag. But yeah, you can see it fits pretty good. Now I've got like talc in my eyes or something, probably should have cleaned this out better. Yeah, we'll do the test. Definitely works. Yeah, don't know what much else to say about this, but it's a really weird filter. The S10 filter, quite a mystery. Don't know how well this is focusing because I can't see my phone screen, so I don't even know if I'm in frame, to be honest. But yeah, isn't that a weird thing? I have no idea why they're like this. So I'm going to hold my breath and attach this filter. So yeah, this fits on it perfectly fine too. How weird. I don't know what the deal